Okay, people keep asking me how the heck this mini horn works with my house smoke detector system. Everyone wonders how this works. So I decided to put a little demo setup here. So here it is. I will explain how that Gentex mini horn works in my house, not an apartment. I do not live in an apartment. I know people think that. That's just I actually think that's a good thing, because that if people think I live in an apartment, that just goes to show I did a really good job installing it. So thank you. But I will show you how it works. Here's the smoke detector. Obviously the strobe terminals aren't at use here. As you can see, there's nothing going into the positive. I decided to cap the black wire into the strobe negative just because I didn't want it to be dangling. So just to make it look a little more organized, I capped it into here. But behind my freaking camera, behind here, I did not do anything with the black wire, because obviously there was no empty strobe terminal to cap it off with, because, you know, obviously nothing goes through here. Obviously going out of here. So the black wire coming into the ceiling here, I just simply put a wire nut behind it. I got a wire nut, and the black 120 volt wire, I just capped it, because these horns don't need any 120 volt going into them. It's only the black out from the smoke detector, but I capped that too. On the harness, I just simply snipped off the black wire here, because there was no need for it when it came into that horn. So I just capped it, I snipped it and put a cap on it, that's all. Then for the horn terminal itself, which is right there, I put the interconnect into the horn positive and the neutral and the horn negative. So that's what I did. So basically the neutral is going out and the interconnect going in. Ignore this, it's just these two, because on the back of the mini horn on the ceiling there, it just looks like this. Alright, there it is. Alright. And I told you these have some sort of relay built into them. Specifically the Firex i4618 has one of those things. Like, I could put a strobe. I could have had a strobe here. Like, I could put any of those. I mean, actually those might not work. I think those might have too much back EMF for it. If I tried with one of those mechanical horns, it would probably fry this because of the back EMF that they make. But these 9805s are electric, so I put this one onto here. And I am going to give it a test, and I will show you what happens when I do this. See what happens? When I press the test button, the horn goes off. So I can cover this horn up to show you it's not this. Now if I stand this up like this, see, I talk about that, it's going off. So yeah, see, I'm telling you, this actually works. So that's right, you do not need one of these in every single room. You can put some of these up where you don't want the detectors. You can have a horn. Now there's a limit to how many horns you can put on, and you have to weigh out the math with how many of these you have. I found out that with 6 of these in my house, which they're different brand, I have different makes and models, my car keys. But I found out that I could take in my house, where I have 6 of these smoke detectors. Now there's 5. I could put up to 3 horns and still be fine, because I have 3 detectors and 3 horns if I put 3 horns. So yeah, you just can't have more of these than these, but as long as you have that even number with how the math adds up, yeah. Because my house has a dedicated strobe relay also built into it, I might be able to put more, but I don't want to go overboard with that, because I don't want to fry anything in case the people who move into this house after, if my parents ever sell this house, if they ever need to put a strobe if they're hard of hearing, I don't want to have it be ruined. So thanks for watching. I'll leave this little demonstration up for those who want to see more videos of it, and thanks for watching.